Hi, Jessica. My name is Darnell Sue, and I'm the founder of Girl Power Hour in Seattle, Washington. We host stylish networking events for hundreds of women and are expanding nationally in 2012. As purveyors of style, we're dying to know about the fashion and your first-hand experience on the carpet at this year's MTV Video Music Awards. What was it like being in the center of it all?
It was totally hectic in a good way. It's completely chaotic. You know, it's the first time I've ever done an award show, red carpet, black carpet, which is what it was, thing like that. But it's a little surreal because, you know, I grew up watching the VMAs. I think a lot of us did. And just to be there and look around and there's paparazzi and there's celebrities and you're like, whoa, this is way more hectic than I think it looks on TV when you're home watching it.
I mean, you're up there, you spin, you're a DJ for a living, so you know what it's like to be in front of hundreds of people. But this was different. I mean, were you nervous?
It was very different. I don't know if I was, like, nervous, but I was definitely anxious. You know, even though I DJ and sometimes for, you know, a couple thousand people, for some reason, that's not as nerve-wracking to me as standing in front of a couple hundred cameras was. I don't know why. I'm kind of like, you know, a behind-the-scenes type of person, but hopefully I managed to get out of it all right.
There's something about the paparazzi that I think maybe brings out the craziness of it all.
Yeah, and they're very aggressive.
Are they? Yes.
Yes.
I can only imagine how that would be with all those cameras flashing in your face.
Yeah.
So that kind of takes us to the next question about fashion. It was your first award show, so how did you decide what to wear, and how long did it take you to get ready?
Well, I had a really awesome stylist. His name was Art Kahn, and he works on American Idol. So we went to a showroom. He picked out a bunch of stuff for me. I tried on 1,000 dresses. I narrowed it down to 3. You know, and I just went with one that I felt like it was cute. It was retro. It was a little rock and roll. It was definitely more my style. I wanted to do sequins, but I ended up not doing it. But I was really happy with it. It was very retro. I like that kind of stuff.
So much fun. So what, in your opinion, were the best red carpet looks from the night?
The best? I really thought Selena Gomez looked awesome.
Mm-hmm.
She's really, you know, she's super young, but she's like very classy, I think. I loved her dress. It was a little goth, but still, you know, ladylike.
Was she a presenter?
At the what? Oh, yeah, actually. She was hosting, I think, part of the pre-show, and she did present. I don't remember what, but I think she did, yeah.
Okay, I thought I saw her up there. I think she was hosting a part of that. So, yeah, she looked great. Who else do you think had kind of hit it out of the park with red carpet looks?
Well, red carpet and performance, I have to say Beyonce, of course, with the big Beyonce news that she's pregnant, was amazing,
right.
and she looked incredible and so happy. And you know, a lot of what you see on TV is awesome, but seeing it up close was really surreal. Even seeing Jay-Z perform in the same show.
Right.
But I honestly have to thank Dove and MTV for putting this project together. You know, they have the project called Fresh Spin, where they're using 3 female DJs to kind of, you know, highlight trends in fashion and music and all kinds of stuff like that. And they put a really awesome video series together where there's a lot of, you know, me getting ready for the VMAs, all that kind of stuff. And they followed me around for like a week in Miami, where I live, working and hanging out. And it's been really fun. You can check it out at dove.mtv.com as well.
We definitely are going to check that out. We've actually worked with Dove in the past, and they're all about women's empowerment. So we're so excited to hear about the Dove.
Awesome, yeah,
Fresh
completely.
Spin project. Yeah. So, if you could sum up your experience at the VMAs with one phrase or a couple words, how would you sum that up?
Oh my gosh. Like I said, it was very surreal. Once you got used to it, you're there, you're like, okay, I'm here, this is fun. But it was surreal, but so much fun. The performances were amazing. They were all so different. I know that's not one phrase, but it was so much that I can't put it into one phrase. But it was really amazing.
Overwhelming.
Yeah, basically.
Was there anything else, any tidbits or anything else, any juicy information from the red carpet that you saw, or the black carpet, that our community, our women would love to hear about? Anything else?
There were a couple weird little things. I don't know if anything else was, you know, shocking except for Lady Gaga, who everybody expects her to be shocking. I think when she came out, people were like, oh my God, what's going on? A lot of people didn't even recognize her, but God bless her.
as her alter ego,
Yes.
Joe Calderon, I believe. Is
Yes.
that right?
Yeah, and honestly, God bless her, she pulled it off, and she pulled it off for the whole show. I did miss, regular Gaga.
Right.
I missed regular Gaga, but
I think I do too.
yeah, but God bless her. She's always one step ahead of everybody else.
She really is. Well, Jessica, we hope to see you at a future Girl Power Hour. We are expanding to Miami next year, so
Awesome.
we hope to see you there. And I really appreciate your time today, so thank you so much.
Of course, thank you too.